Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Andrew Luchansky, and I started this program 17 years ago, and it's growing and been amazing over the course of those 17 years. The former teachers in this program, all right, we're getting a message. All right, turn off your cell phones. I got the message from the phone. Remind them to turn off their phones. Okay. During those 17 years, about 1,000 children have taken part in the string project, and some of them from back then are off in their college orchestras around the country now. Some are teaching in string projects at other universities. We have one of our teachers, I won't mention her by name, who started in the string project, who's here teaching with us now. She doesn't even know who I'm talking about. It's an extraordinary program, and we're so happy to have you and your children all involved. I want to take a special moment tonight to thank, we have two master teachers, and they're both amazing. You met Miss Bosua-Gallic. Tim Stanley, where are you, Tim? Tim Stanley, Tim's an amazing guy. He was a cello student here, I don't know, Tim, 15 years ago? Is that possible? I was his teacher. I was 15 at the time. My first student I ever had, got my college job before I went to college. No, anyway, we're both moving on, and we were talking about that. Tim does so many things well. He's a great cellist, a great teacher, plays new music, plays old music, but the string project is one of the centerpieces of his life, and I want to take a moment to thank him for the tons and tons of work he does as part of his job and above and beyond that. So thank you, Tim. And the last thing is, all of that amazing cheering that you did earlier. Greatest audience ever, you guys, tonight, just unbelievable. So keep it going and encourage the kids, and let's have a great evening of great music. Thanks, everyone.
Good evening. My name is Daniel Radu. This is my first time with the string project. I'm a student of Dr. Richard Savino, and I'm in my last year of master's degree in classical guitar performance.
Good evening. Welcome. I am Tim Stanley, and I got a really, really lovely introduction, so I don't need to introduce myself now. That's great. We're going to play a song called Secret Agent 440. Now, it's a little bit of a joke, because 440 is the number of hertz that we tune to. It's the A that we tune to when we tune our instrument. So that's the joke. Now you can laugh. But it's also the first piece that we've done as a reading piece with this group of beginners. So they are going to be reading their sheet music on this piece for the first time, and they have a lot of pizzicato notes and things that we have taught them this semester. So this is a big deal for them because it's their first reading piece on a string project concert. But because it's a secret agent song, I think I might need a little help from actual secret agents.
Hi, I'm Mr. Connor Green. The students know me as Mr. Green. This is my second semester here at Sac State and second semester as a teacher in the string project. I am studying double bass performance under Thomas Durthick here. I will be conducting tonight Twilight Dancers, which the students have worked really hard on. And actually, during rehearsals, I've actually tended to dance to it. So if you guys have a little dancing in you, go for it, because I know I probably will.
Good evening. My name is Joanna Marie Zick. This is my 4th semester in string project, and I have had the privilege of being in the orchestra room this semester again. I am an undergraduate violin performance major, and I'm actually graduating this Saturday. Thank you. I'm really excited, and it's been a privilege working with these children. They have taught me a lot. Patience is one of them. But also, I will never forget the memories I've made here, and thank you for bringing your children here and trusting us with them. And enjoy Mango Tango.
Hello, my name is Aaron Davis. I am also a graduating senior this year. I double majored in, thank you. I'm graduating with a double degree in guitar performance and music education. This is my second semester in the string project, and I've worked in the orchestra room where I've mainly conducted but also taught a little cello, which was wonderful. And tonight I'm going to be conducting Into the Sky. I hope you enjoy.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rafael Jimenez. I'm also graduating this semester. Thank you. I majored in music education, and I am really happy that this is my third semester here because I've learned so much teaching these children, trying to do my best anyways. I do study classical guitar here under Richard Savino as well, so going from guitar to violin has been somewhat challenging, but I love it. It's great. And I'm happy I'm here, and I will be conducting incantations. Hope you enjoy.
Kids, could you, as quickly and quietly as possible, take your stands down, please? And safely. Hi again. I have some thank yous. We have a wonderful, wonderful partnership with the Robla School District, and I want to recognize those folks. We have Superintendent Ruben Reyes. Can you give a big wave? John Revin, who has some wonderful grandchildren in our string project and also coordinates with the Robla School District Foundation. Is that right? Education Foundation, excuse me. So big round of applause for him. Karen Brown, are you here? Karen? Karen, let me tell you what Karen does, folks. Karen rides the bus with the kids. Thunderous applause. And make sure you thank her personally, because if she doesn't do it, it's your job. And, and Cindy Lyon. Are you here, Cindy? Cindy's not here. And Cindy Lyon also, I just want to thank, in case she watches this later. So we are being recorded for posterity. And I do want to let everybody who's here know, and everybody who's watching at home know, and hopefully people who are watching in the future know, that we have a wonderful Saturday morning program in the Robla School District that as yet has not filled up. We started it 2 years ago. This was the second year this year. And we've had wonderful Saturday mornings with these kids, but we have not used up the space and the instruments that are available for those children. So if you know somebody who would like to get their kids out of the house on Saturday morning, or would like their child to learn violin or cello, please, please, please see me afterward or shoot me an email at the SAC String Project website. We are www.csus.edu/string project. You can find me, you can reach out to me, and we can fill up that Saturday day because we have wonderful teachers and we have wonderful teaching and we have a great time, but we need more students. So tell a friend, okay? And thank you again for coming tonight. We are going to continue with Miss Thorne.
Hello, my name is Brittany Thorne. The students know me as Miss Thorne. I am a first-year master's student. Actually, I just completed my first year in violin performance. I got my undergrad at the University of Northern Colorado, which is where I'm originally from, Denver, Colorado. Also in music performance on the violin with a minor in French, so I speak French. I came to this university to study violin. I believe I already said that. I'm studying with Anna Pressler, and so far, this has been my first year teaching, and I've learned so much, and I'm really enjoying it. Oh, I will be leading on May Song now.
Hello, it's me again. I would just like to mention that I was also part of the Saturday Robla program, And I'd like to thank the parents for bringing their children in almost every single Saturday morning when they could have been sleeping in or watching Saturday cartoons. So I really thank you for that. I'd also like to say that I realized a year ago that Twinkle, which I'm about to lead with Miss Havey, is also ABCs. So think about that.
Hi, my name is Madeline Porter. This is my first semester with String Project. It's also my last because I'm graduating. I'm getting a double degree in oboe performance and composition. But before I switched to oboe 3 years ago, I was a violin player for 10 years. So it's been really amazing rediscovering my roots in strings this semester and working with all the string players here. And it's just been really amazing. So yeah, enjoy Lightly Row.
Lightly rowing, 1, 2, 3. Hi, my name's Miss Alyssa Havey, and I've had the privilege and opportunity to teach the beginning class this entire year, and I've learned so much from them and through my other teachers, and I've learned that I have a passion for teaching that I never knew that I had. I am a graduating high school senior, and I'm planning on going here to Sacramento State in the fall. I currently study with Anna Pressler, the professor here, for violin, and the next song you'll hear is Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Thank you.
They've already introduced themselves, so I announce the next piece, Song of the Wind. In this piece, there's the technique where the children have to lift the bow. Go to the tip, make a circle, and lift the bow. But it's really very hard because they have 3 speeds of movement. And they have to make that circle so fast. Our friendly percussionist over there is going to help them, probably scare them.
Hey there, I'm Tyler Miles. I'm a bass student here studying with Professor Thomas Sturthick. I'm a first year here, so this would be my second semester at the school, but this is my first semester teaching the string project, and I've really enjoyed the opportunity. I think it's a great thing to be able to still be a student and get the experience to teach other students, more studenty students. And yeah, I really enjoyed it, and thanks for coming out.
Hello, my name is Christian Johnson. I'm also a senior in high school, along with Alyssa. And I'll be graduating this next week, actually. But I heard about String Project last semester and thought it would be a fantastic thing to try. I've always enjoyed performing and knew that it'd be great to balance it out with teaching. So these students have really taught me a lot, all about teaching and how to be patient with children. It's been great. And next year I'll continue my studies on viola at the Jacobs School of Music. So.
Hi everyone, I'm Kirsten Brazel-Ebert. I have actually been teaching here for a string project for 3 years. I plan to graduate this semester and then hopefully continue teaching while I work my way to the credential program. This year I've also had the pleasure of serving as a student assistant, which also kind of helps me learn how to do all the administrative work. Really fun at times, at times. And I'm also a vocal student here. I've been studying under Robin Fisher, also Mary Tao as well, and it's been really fun these last 3 years teaching, working with the kids, learning with them, making mistakes with them, and learning from those mistakes. Anyhow, today I'll be leading Bluesy Woozy, which is a pretty swinging piece.
My name is Samantha Rosas. I am a teacher in the beginner room. I have been very fortunate to spend the entire year with your children. It's been a pleasure. I've learned so much, and I've learned so much from my peers, especially Miss Havey. I also teach on Saturdays with the Robla School District. And I'm actually wrapping up my first year at Sacramento State University. I am studying music performance under Anna Kruger, and I feel very fortunate to be working alongside these brilliant minds that have given me so much knowledge, and I've been so happy to see these kids go from box instruments to actually being able to play music. So it's been a pleasure. Up next is Lion Surprise.
Those of you who've been here before know that when we play Lion Surprise, it means we're getting to the end of the concert. And they have been doing a remarkable job. Look at all these kids behaving at the same time. I mean, it really is quite a discipline to go through all of this and have the classes. Really wonderful. I have to say that in the fall semester, when we came back, as you may notice, people graduate and they go on and they leave. And it makes us sad but happy that they're doing that. In the fall, we arrived to find out that we had Joanna, who was back for her second year, Raphael, who had done a semester but was a guitarist and just learning the stringed instruments, and one other person, Kirsten, who had been here before but was a vocalist. And we went, oh my goodness, we've got some work to do. And these guys came through like you cannot imagine. They really stepped up to the plate. Then we did second semester. How many people here had never taught on the string project before this February? Yeah, Put your hands up. There's a few of them. So we added these people to that crew that was really catching on. This matters. All of these teachers are getting wonderful experience that they'll be able to use for the rest of their life. On Saturday, we had a 3-hour seminar, and one of the things that they said was, I found out I like teaching. And I said, you know, the opposite can be true. And isn't it wonderful that you find it out before you graduate? Thank you so much. I'd love to mention Tim, who does a crazy, crazy amount of work for this thing. And teachers, will you all stand up and wave again? You have been phenomenal. We like to hide them behind the piano. Okay, the lion.